Hey everyone, it's the hair healer. I am here to talk about Mercury retrograde. Two of the scariest words people do not like to hear 3 times out of the year. Right now we are going into Mercury retrograde on Sunday, and then it will last, and that's the 16th, and that will last till March 9th. And I know everyone's like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? What do we do? Where do we go? I'm here to break this down for you and to tell you everything you need to know to survive and how to handle the energy of Mercury retrograde. So the first thing we wanna talk about is something we cannot avoid, right? Communication with people. Every day, a million times a day, we are in communication with people. If you have to make calls to someone, if you have to make a call to Verizon, Comcast, whatever it is, any kind of provider during this time, it may be 10 times worse than normal, right? This is a small one, but you might be on there for 4 hours, right? Or because technology is breaking your house, your Verizon, your TV, whatever, when you're calling them, it might be a bunch of BS, okay? But that's actually the easy kind of communication that may fail, right? The hardest part is our day-to-day, our loved ones, our family, our friends. And so again, if you can avoid it, do not fight with anyone. If you can avoid it, don't have any major talks with someone. Don't do one of those I need to talks during this time, because they're not going to hear it and you may not say it the way that you need to say it. Right now we are going into, so we're in Pisces. So again, think dreamy, think kind of out there, never wrong, think that stuff. So the way that your fights or communication may go wrong, if you do have them, is sometimes a breakdown between reality and the dream world, right? That could be in you and that could be in someone else. Let's say you have a dream, some sort of entrepreneurship, something that you want to take off and you want to go tell your mom, dad, loved one, whatever. You may get into a fight because they do not see that, right? They may not see that vision that you see, because Pisces are in the dream world. They're somewhere a whole other place, right? There may be a battle between your intuition. Again, very intuitive sign. There might be a battle between your logical thinking and your intuition. Where do we go? Where do we find that? Okay. There may be more tears than normal. Again, it's a water sign. It likes to cry. It's very sensitive. So be prepared. Try not to hurt people's feelings, and you may hurt people's feelings, and be sensitive even when you don't even think that you are. Everyone is just a little tense, okay? Next, we're gonna move into travel. Again, if you can avoid it, maybe don't plan a vacation, but if you can't, that's fine. Not a vacation, but travel, because vacation is actually good during this time, but we'll get into that. So where you might find trouble with travel is plane delays, weird things going on a plane. I remember one time during a retrograde, I think it was my mom, the toilet broke and they couldn't take off. Weird things like that where you're just like, where did that come from? How did that happen? That's out of nowhere. Okay, things like that. Again, but if you're traveling on vacation, right, this is a good time to relax, revive your energy, revamp, do any of those things. So there may be some pain in the butt issues getting there, right? But once you're there and you're in relaxed mode, if you're there to take care of yourself, relax, it's actually gonna be very, very good. Again, in Pisces, water sign, be great and extra special if you're around a body of water, an ocean, a lake, a pool, whatever. Get in there and really relax your energy in a body of water. Other way, the collective energy of this time will be sad, right? Because Mercury's depressed. It doesn't like being in Pisces and in a normal. And then we have everyone whose things are kind of going wrong, right? And shifting. So that energy is projecting to everyone around them. And then it's a shitstorm. It just spreads. It's an energetic flu. And so we have to this is a good time for us to practice acceptance and patience, right? And how to let things go for the better of ourselves and other people. And that's very important. That's usually a lot of times the lessons and the silver lining I try to find in all of this, okay? So again, it will be okay. You will survive this. You still have to go about your life. Again, if you can avoid signing contracts, if you can avoid starting anything brand new during this time, please do. Again, if you can't, you can't, right? Don't be scared. You have to go live your life. There just maybe a lot more inconveniences than you're used to, okay? So we will survive this. Be prepared. You're going to be extra sensitive. Other people around you are going to be extra sensitive. You may cry more, and it's just going to be and you may also find yourself wanting to be free, right? And just go, I'm going to be free and I'm going to get in my van I just revamped and, moved to Florida. Whatever, go for it, But another thing, my favorite thing is people returning from your past. I love it. Sometimes I love a good creep up, right? Like, oh my God, what happened to that person? And even if it's someone what can you expect? Sometimes someone that maybe you had an argument, or a family member, somebody you didn't talk to for years, may come out of nowhere, want to talk to you, want to speak, want to heal that. A lot of times it's the next relationship. Don't hook up with them. Don't get back with them. Don't sleep with them. Just say, okay, what are you trying to show me? What am I trying to learn here? And why did we split up to begin with? Okay, stay in the past. So again, we're gonna survive this time. We're gonna look at the bright side, and we're gonna try to stay emotionally happy as much as we can, and know that, again, these things are gonna happen no matter what. We have to live our life, but ahead of time, knowing these, we can go in with more of a protection of our energy and figuring out how to get through them. I hope that helped. I hope everyone survives this retrograde. I love you all. Bye. Peace.